welcome back to my channel. I'm here with Erin. We decided to do a part 2 to the surprising my husband with the fact that we're having a baby video. I know a lot of you guys have seen that video, so I came up with a master plan to kind of like go in depth a little bit and like let you guys know like how he was feeling, kind of, you know, like little details, because there's a lot of questions that you guys were asking in the comments. And so we just wanted to do this video to give you guys a little bit more information on like what was going on. So I know a lot of people wanted to know like what he thought was in the last box. So what did you think was in the last box?
I know everybody was already wondering like why I was saying, is it baby chicken? You know, that's like a weird random thing to think is in a box as a surprise. You know what I mean? But basically we were, I think we were at some pet shop or something, and they had baby chickens and a bunch of other little like rabbits and stuff like that there, and we were just playing with them for probably about an hour or something like that. And I don't know, that whole day I think I wanted to get some baby chickens. I really genuinely had decided that I was gonna buy some baby chickens and you know, raise them.
I really do not remember that, but hey, baby chickens it is. Okay, so that's the reason why he thought it was a box of baby chickens, because I guess we were at a little baby chicken farm or something. Yeah. Okay, Hi. Oh, Aubrey's over here eating a popsicle, so you will hear her occasionally saying mommy and things like that, but she's totally fine. She's chilling in her little chair set. I would show you her, but she's a little messy right now.
When I first opened the last box, I had no idea. Like, so I love to fish. She doesn't like to fish at all. You know what I mean? She doesn't like outdoors, bugs, anything like that. So camping, fishing, my favorite things, she doesn't like. So when she bought me a tackle box, I think it was tackle box was the first one, right?
No, the first one was Vans.
The pair of shoes was the first one, but the tackle box was the second one. And I was really surprised about that, just because of the fact that that's like her supporting me fishing, when I would have thought that if it was her choice, she would have maybe thrown my old one away or something. You know what I mean?
Come on now, don't do me like that.
But anyways, in the shoes, I was really surprised about those too, but because of the fact that I always wear low top lace up.
He always wears the same thing, period. The same, he has like 15 different pairs of plain white shirts, the same pair of khaki shorts, probably like 4 pair. I was actually just looking in your closet, I was putting his laundry away. I was like, what the heck? He has the same everything.
I always have to have a pair of low top lace up Vans, and at the time I didn't have, actually I had some, but I think that I had just taken them fishing or something, because
yeah, they were all dirty. And you went with the bear too.
Oh,
our dog.
Our dog, yeah, he was always stepping on our feet and everything, and so those Vans were done, you know what I mean? But when she got me these, it was a big surprise, but also it was the perfect gift.
And then on top of that, you weren't expecting anything when you came home.
Oh yeah.
Like this was his second time coming home, and I never like went and got him any gifts. And so when he came in, I had these 3 gifts stacked up.
Boxes,
3 big boxes stacked up on the table.
For me, at least, when you come back from being out to sea, I'm usually really, really sleepy. At the time, all I was really expecting was for us to just talk a little bit, catch up, and just, you know, be happy to be together. And then, you know, no presents, no going out somewhere special, just us in the house hanging out, you know what I mean? And of course, chilling with Bear, our dog, you know? But I really wanted to sleep and eat and just chill, you know what I mean? But when I had presents on top of that, yeah, I thought that was like, you know,
best wife ever. Yeah, you know what I mean? What did you think was in the boxes when you first came home? Did you think at all that I was going to tell you we were having a baby?
No, I didn't expect that at all. The last thing that I was expecting was, you know, a baby. And of course it was a great surprise and everything, but at the same time, I really was thinking that, I think when I saw the actual, the pregnancy stick, that I thought it was something else, or it was someone else was pregnant or something. You know what I mean? It didn't click, at least for the first couple of seconds, that we were pregnant. You know what I mean? So it was a huge surprise.
Yeah, and actually, a lot of people, that's like their favorite part of the video. When they see your reaction, they're like, "Oh my gosh, she was smiling from ear to ear." Like they, you know what I mean? A lot of guys are not like that happy about having a baby, I guess. So you were like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Super happy, and it was nice. Okay, so I had to pause the video really quick so that I could go get Aubrey cleaned up, because she wanted to be in the video. She kept on saying, up, 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 like pick me up. So there you go. Say hi to everybody.
Say hi. Hi. Everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job. So I also wanted to address the fact that everyone thinks that there's a baby in the box. That is literally beyond me. I can't even wrap my mind around the fact that people would think that. So no, guys, there's no baby in the box. If you watch this video before you watch that video, just know that I would never do that, and anyone who would ever do that is just crazy. So yes, there's no baby in the box, right, Aubrey? I wanted to ask Eric like how he felt not being a dad and now being a dad. How is it different?
I don't know. I guess the big difference between being not being a dad before and now being a dad is the fact that you kind of always have to be on your guard with little things.
I'm more of like the throw her out and she'll sink or swim, and he's more about no, I'm not throwing her, I'm holding her forever.
But,
yeah, so I mean, and we are thinking about having another child eventually. Like, we really hope and pray to God that we have a boy next, so that, you know, it can complete our little family.
Good job.
I know.
You try again for a boy. Because,
Yeah. No, 2 is my limit.
But
I ain't gonna pass out.
I don't know, because if we had a boy, then we, you know, maybe later on in life, we would have a third child, and it wouldn't really matter because we would have, you know, parented a girl and then also parented a boy. You know?
Yeah, so yeah, if we had a boy, that would seal the deal. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Was that stupid? I'm just kidding.
The main thing that I want to talk about was the fact that Bear, you know, was so excited.
He was.
when I got home. Because
But there was a whole section that you guys didn't see. The initial reaction that Bear had when he saw Eric,
yeah.
he was like literally going insane. He was like squealing and like jumping on him.
Between my legs.
Yeah, he turning around in circles,
flopping
darting
on the ground. Yeah, going from flopping on the ground to running all around us and running back and forth through the apartment. Like, it was crazy. But it was good to see that he was so excited, because I kind of worried that, I don't know,
forget you.
He's a bigger dog, and being in an apartment, I thought it would be kind of rough on him having 3 months without me taking him hiking or fishing or
and then on top of that, I was so sick, and Bear was literally my roll dog, like literally, because he was there for me. And we do miss Bear, and I never got the chance to tell you guys that we actually had to give him away. He's with a loving family now, so there's nothing to worry about, and I don't want to go too into detail with that, but just know that we had to do what we had to do, and Bear still has every piece of our heart. So after the video, we just literally sat there, and I was finally like able to breathe. I felt like all the weights of the world was off my shoulders, and I finally got to tell him. We were like talking about a lot of things, like different names and stuff. We had several different names. He never agreed with any of the names that I chose.
Yeah, I think that it was more because she wanted something different, and I wanted something that was just
simple.
I wanted something simple, definitely simple, but I also wanted something that was just feminine name, but also
he wanted something
simple,
plain,
very simple,
like Anna, or like plain like.
Well, I wanted something sentimental, and that's why my grandmother's name is Rosetta, and so that's why we named my daughter's middle name Rose. You know what I mean? But.
And I loved that. And this is how we came up with the name Aubrey. So one day we were sitting on the couch, and I was like in my phone looking at names. I went to some like website. Aubrey was the first on the list because it was in alphabetical order. I just threw it out there. I was like, what about Aubrey? Keep in mind, I would throw out other names like, what about Haley? What about Dakota? And he was like, no. He was literally saying no to everything.
Aubrey!
And I was like, okay. And he's like, Aubrey Rose. That's his grandma's name. And then we were like, yeah, Aubrey Rose.
Aubrey Rose.
No, we literally high-fived when we said Aubrey. We were like, that's her name. Woo! Aubrey Rose. So yeah, that's how we pretty much came up with her name. It was like destiny when we came up with her name. Get it? Eric came up with a good point, which is basically like, if you're young and you're married and the next step in your life is, you know, you're thinking about having a baby or whatever, don't worry about like it financially, because it's really not that big of a deal. Like, we were kind of like stressed out a little bit in the beginning, like, oh my gosh, how are we gonna make this work? And
just thinking about all the stuff that we would need for her. And not only just need for her, but also we wanted so much for her, you know what I mean?
Of course.
We've always been the type of people who, you know, decided when we do have a kid, we're gonna make sure that she's spoiled.
Yeah, we're gonna like go all out, you know, for her. So the baby shower is what really like helped out a lot. If you're planning on having a baby shower, make sure that you invite a lot of people, get a lot of diapers. Our diapers lasted her literally for like the first 4 or 5 months or more than that. I don't remember, but it lasted a long time.
And they're expensive, like diapers are expensive, and you know, everything else that you have to get for a child is expensive. But at the same time, if you're really dedicated and committed to being a parent and raising this person who's fully dependent on you, then you can sacrifice the other things they used to do. It just makes it work, and then also, of course, you get the product is a beautiful, happy little baby, you know?
Okay, so yeah, I really do appreciate you guys watching my other video, and if you have yet to watch it, go ahead and check it out. If you just scroll all the way down to the bottom, it's the very first video that has 1 million views. I also wanted to thank you guys for allowing me to hit over 2 million views. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to
like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna try to do more videos here soon, especially since so many people like them. Like, let's just keep making them, you know what I mean? But of course, we need to know like what people want to see.
Yeah, what you guys want to see. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye to the camera.
Bye.
Good job, cute.
My little family, I love them both so much. Ah! Okay, we out here.